Michel Barnier has been brutally mocked for threatening to walk away from post-Brexit talks with the UK. On Tuesday, Mr. Barnier, the EU's chief Brexit negotiator, threatened to pull out of post-Brexit trade talks with the UK unless Boris Johnson caved on his red lines. The Brussels diplomat told his British counterpart Lord Frost he would not travel to London for another round of negotiations this weekend if Downing Street did not budge on fisheries and common standards. Mr. Barnier gave the UK 48 hours to alter its stance, hoping the move would break the current deadlock, but Express readers have mocked the Eurocrat for making the threat, and instead welcomed the news talks could end early. One person said, "Amazing display of delusion, they still think they can control us. All I can say is cheerio, bye bye oh and thanks for all the fish." Another wrote, "Oh how sad, Barnier might not come to Britain for talks if we do not surrender our sovereignty to the EU." "Well, goodbye then, have a nice day," a third said, "looks like the talks are over then. Huzzah." Another user fumed at the EU's constant demands and reluctance to compromise. They wrote, "The EU must respect the UK as an independent sovereign nation. To a certain extent, it is a two-way street, but the EU constant dictate and demands must end for them to accept our world status against their status of being nothing in the world. The UK must not under any circumstances compromise on anything. What belongs to the UK belongs to the UK. Nobody has the authority to give any of our assets away to a mere club, no matter who it is. The UK must at all times remain absolute rock solid and give nothing away. If it means there is no deal, so be it, it is what we voted for." Many users also stated they would prefer a no-deal outcome. One person said, "Cancellation of the London meeting. Wonderful, wonderful news. It'll be the WTO leave that most of us now want." A second reader wrote, "Desperation writ large by the EU and the lame negotiator Barnier. Ignore. No deal is the best deal right now.